So I'm going to go ahead and predict the future here. I'm going to predict today that you are going to learn something new. And if I'm right, you got to leave a like on this video, maybe comment on this video, or share this video with one of your Pokemon Go friends, okay? Is that a deal? Alright. Hey, have you ever wondered, how could I possibly be any better at Pokemon Go? Well, I'm going to give you 5 tips. 5 pro tips that are definitely going to teach you something. Step number 1 to being better in Pokemon Go is knowing navigation. And what I mean by navigation is this. There are a bunch of shortcuts, little shortcuts you can do in the game. So the menu slide, for example. Instead of tapping the Pokeball and then going over there or whatever, you can just easily slide to whatever you want. Another thing you can do is the nearby slide. You have your nearby open, you can slide it down and up. Just if you want to check your surroundings and you don't want to close your nearby for some reason, there's a way around that right there. Another one is scrolling through your Pokemon. Instead of sliding, it can be kind of weird to just slide your Pokemon. It kind of doesn't work that well. So instead, you can just tap the side of it and it'll scroll for you. This also works for the eggs. One of our volunteers is like, what is she doing out there? And the last and final thing for navigation is landscape mode. If you want to play Pokemon Go with your phone like this, I'm going to show you how. So, what you want to do is hold your phone horizontally to begin with. Open Pokemon Go. Then you're going to go to settings and report high priority issue. When it asks you, you want to say yes. Go ahead and let that web page load. Go ahead and hit your home button. Open Pokemon Go again. Here it is. Landscape mode, Pokemon Go. Another tip is knowing how to actually throw your Pokeballs. And if you can't just for the life of you figure out how to accurately throw a Pokeball, I got an amazing tip for you. I had to pop an instance for you guys. And I'm pissed because I thought this was a freaking Weezing. But I clicked on it and it's a Venonat. But anyways, not the point. To get 100% accuracy on a Pokeball, you're going to take your Pokeball, go to the bottom left corner, and about halfway up the screen, let go. This will give you 100% accurate Pokeballs. No joke. Hey. Unfortunately, the drawback of this is really hard to get a great throw or anything like that. But if you can just absolutely not hit a Pokemon to save your life, that way you can get around that. Lastly, for knowing how to throw a Pokeball, is this quote from Niantic. You have the greatest chance of capturing the Pokemon while the colored ring is at its smallest diameter. At that opportune moment, fling the Pokeball toward the Pokemon. So there, I'm squishing any rumors, any conspiracies of great and excellent tosses giving you more capture rate. It is solely based on the size of the closing circle. I used to work over there. Pro tip number 3. It's kind of an obvious one, but tip number 3 is to know your Pokemon. What I mean by know your Pokemon is know your type. Know your type, know what it's good against. I'm going to put a chart right here so you can see. Because I know for me, sometimes I forget what's good against what. This chart right here tells you. You don't ever have to remember. I'll link it down in the description. What else I mean by know your Pokemon is know their IVs. IVs are a very important thing, especially if you are a tryhard at Pokemon Go. If you don't know what IVs are, basically it's just like this hidden stat your Pokemon has, and every Pokemon has a different IV, and it's really important to know what that Pokemon in specific specializes in, whether it be attack, defense, or HP. Maybe it specializes in all 3. Maybe it's just good in one of those. That's why you gotta know if this Pokemon is a better attacker or if it's a better defender, stuff like that. This bench is also wet. And if you don't know your Pokemon's IV, I will link a IV calculator down in the description below. It's super easy to find out and very helpful. So there's like a train going on down there, I'm sorry. But tip number 4 is to save time. And a way you can save time, especially if you're one of those people who loves to hatch eggs all at once, is to cancel the egg animation. And I'll show you how to do this. Let me get right up close and personal. If you zoom in like this, it'll actually cancel the animation like that. Ooh, there's an Abra, I have to catch that. And when you go to your journal, you can see exactly what you hatched. Yes, I hatched a Magikarp. Thank goodness, I'm working so hard to get a freaking Gyarados. Let's go ahead and catch this Abra. Another way to save your time in Pokemon Go is to cancel your Pokestop. So obviously, I'm sure most of you guys do know this already. When you spin the Pokestop, you don't have to pop each bubble, just hit the X and you're good to go. Another way to save time in Pokemon Go is to actually cancel the animation when you're evolving your Pokemon. Hit evolve on your Pokemon and close the app. If you open the app, the animation will no longer be there. The only way this will be helpful though is if your app can open in less than 20 seconds. An evolution takes 20 seconds, so your phone can't open the app in less than 20 seconds, so there's really no benefit, but if it does, more power to you. I forgot one thing. Another way to save time playing Pokemon Go, and I don't like to use this method because, I don't know, it's kind of cheating. I'm not a cheater. Apparently you can reset the time on like an incense or a lucky egg if you reset the time on your phone. So if you go into your phone settings and make it so the clock is 15 minutes earlier, then your lucky egg will get reset by another 15 minutes, I think. Final tip I have for you guys is to play. Now I know it seems like a very, very, very obvious tip, but let me just explain a little bit. The higher your training level, the higher CP wild Pokemon you will find. So basically, how good your Pokemon directly correlates to how high your training level is. Another thing is that there's a CP cap for egg hatches, and I think wild Pokemon too. And what I mean by that is, here's a reference I made. A level 14 will catch and hatch better Pokemon than a level 10, but a level 20 or higher trainer will catch and hatch the same CP Pokemon as a level 30. After level 20, the CP cap on the wild Pokemon and the egg hatches that you get are no higher than a level 30. Another good thing about playing a lot is you spawn better Pokemon, like you spawn more rare Pokemon, you see different and you have more variety when you see them in the wild. And the more you play, the more eggs you're going to hatch, the more candies you're going to get, the more new Pokemon you're going to have, more evolutions, all that stuff. So I cannot stress enough how important it is to just get out there and play. Alright YouTube, that's going to do it for this video. If you learned something new, you know our deal. Share the video, comment on the video, or leave a like. I would appreciate any and all of the above. If you overall enjoyed this video anyway, let me know. I'd be happy to make more videos like this. And until next time, it's Unlike Ike. I'm out. Who are you going to pick? The best way to prepare for the release of 2nd gen Pokemon is to start saving candies for those Pokemon that have another evolution form in next gen.